We have always wanted to start a small business of our own. SCORE helped us tremendously. It's definitely something I recommend to anybody starting a new business because we had no idea how to run a business. We had a mentor assigned to us, and he actually helped us get our TPT fixed, get some of the business stuff in order, and make sure we had our accounting going correctly the way we should have. I think all small business owners, even if they think they know what they're doing, that they should get a mentor. Because even if you think you're doing it right, there's something that you're most likely going to miss, which is another good reason to have SCORE, because we did the same thing.
So I reached out to SCORE, being a new in the coffee business. I already had the business plan in that, but with my financials, as far as doing like the cost of goods and how much to calculate for drinks and that's where I needed the most help. My mentor, Wayne, immediately reached out and we met for coffee and says, "What do you need?" And yeah, anytime I needed him, he was always right there by a phone call. It's a wealth of information for pretty much anything you would need for a business startup, managing, all free to anyone who wants to start or grow a business, and it's a phenomenal resource.
Traveled across the country doing craft shows, trade shows.
Now we're at a point where we're in our 70s. We'd like to retire finally, and we have a family member interested in buying the company. But our company is so simple, it just seemed crazy to spend all this money to analyze a very simple company. And then we remembered SCORE. There was a form to fill out with what we were looking for, a little brief explanation of what we needed.
The major thing was Kevin's an expert. He spent his whole 30-year career selling businesses. So, wow, we really were connected to the right person.
Yeah.
I'm a licensed clinical social worker based out of Flagstaff, Arizona, and I own my own mental health therapy private practice. Yeah, I love SCORE. So I have known about SCORE since I started my Master's in Social Work program. It was something we learned about in a class that I took, and it just seemed like such a great program that I would refer other people to. And when it got to a point for me to open up my own small business, it was just a no-brainer to get a mentor with SCORE. I would recommend that you reach out to your local SCORE in your state and just get hooked up with a mentor. They're really awesome people and they have so much experience, and they just really know how to help you meet your small business needs.